Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey Skatedown. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our hockey team, it's free. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. So I want to do a video talking about Chris Tanev. We've seen Nikita Zadorov get traded from the Calgary Flames to the Vancouver Canucks tonight, and it sparked a lot of controversy amongst the Calgary Flames fans, the return that they got for Zadorov. I myself thought he would get a little bit more, nothing astronomical, but I thought he would get a little bit more of a return for the Calgary Flames. But, you know, with them not retaining any salary, with them moving out a disgruntled player for something, I mean, you got to account for that. They got assets for a player who's going to walk in free agency, so that's always a good thing, but the return could have been more. With Chris Tanev, the return that Zadorov got, I thought that would be the return for Chris Tanev. But I'm curious to see what he's going to get traded for. Now you have a lot of teams that, the teams that were in on Zadorov, the fourth period reports that the Leafs, the Stars, the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Dallas Stars, the New Jersey Devils, and the Vancouver Canucks were among a number of teams to have expressed interest in Zadorov and Tanev. So now that the Canucks acquired Zadorov, you're going to see those similar teams looking at Tanev now. You know, with the Devils, most likely, I think this is an interest. You saw a report go out that the New Jersey Devils have expressed interest in Flames defenseman Chris Tanev, who is a physical rival of Jacob Trouba. But seeing the return that went out for, you know, Zadorov, with it being a 2024 fifth-round pick and a 2026 third-round pick, what's the ask going to be for Tanev now, and what are the Calgary Flames fans going to be looking forward to getting? I think it's going to be something similar to that package. Curious to see what happens, but you know, these teams are going to be calling Craig Conroy. I'm sure as soon as that trade went down, he got a lot of phone calls about this. But you know, watching Chris Tanev play tonight, this guy is a warrior, man. He was all over the ice. He's smart with his plays out there. He's a physical shutdown defenseman, and he plays the game smart. You know, tonight he pulled down the player and caused a penalty shot, but overall his game was good, aside from that. So, you know, looking at Chris Tanev, he's 33 years old, 6'2", 197 pounds. And the thing is, he's older and his cap was a bit bigger than Zadorov. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen with his return. His contract was a $4.5 million cap hit, but he's a right shot D, and a lot of teams are going to covet that as they go towards the trade deadline. So curious to see what happens with this. You know, the Devils, Dougie Hamilton went down. It's nothing that's going to be a long-term period. It's a short-term injury, but you never know. Maybe they want to rest some players here and there where a depth defenseman like Tanev would be a really good fit for the Devils. And with the Toronto Maple Leafs as well, they're always looking to bolster their blue line come playoff time and to add that physical player who can play that gritty, nasty game. Especially in the playoffs, you need these type of defensemen, especially with your depth D. So I could assume the Toronto Maple Leafs are now really shifting their attention towards Chris Tanev. So you're going to see a lot of teams trying to acquire him, and I'm curious to see who's going to get out on top with this. You know, with the Calgary Flames, they're just an interesting team. You know, with trading out Zadorov, they have a lot of names that you're going to hear more rumors about as we come towards the trade deadline. But, you know, keep an eye on the Calgary Flames, keep an eye on the Devils, keep an eye on the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Dallas Stars to a degree too, because these were the teams that were rumored to be in on Zadorov and Tanev. But now that Zadorov's off the books, you're going to see a lot of teams really try to make a move to acquire Tanev as quickly as possible. So we'll see what happens with this. Keep your ears and eyes tuned with this, because you never know what you're going to hear and see on the internet. And I'm sure you're going to hear rumors come out, trade packages, but we'll see. Maybe it's something that happens really soon, or something that may take a little bit of time. But comment below and let me know what you think about this. What do you think the return's going to be for the Calgary Flames for Chris Tanev, and what team do you think is going to end up getting him? Comment below and let me know. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your time. Smash that like button if you haven't done so, and subscribe to Hockey Skatedown. It's free, and join our hockey team. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great night. Take it easy. Stay safe.